Alright, welcome to the New South Wales Open Layout. We're doing the gold one today at Sefton, and starting things off on hole 1, it's a 208 metre par 4. We're using the usual hole 1 where we brought the tee pad back about 10 metres and the basket's going to be pushed back about 15 to 20 metres. A bit of a risk reward hole. There's OB on the right near the pond. You've got OB tree line in the middle on the left, and then there's a creek to cross around the 140 metre mark. And then near the basket, there's a golf green, and there's also a footpath and garden bed long, so it creates a bit of a triangle OB green.
Keep it low out of the wind.
Yep. I'm still about 120 out. Pretty treacherous green, so I'm just going to lay up short of the golf green.
Perfect.
Beat it.
Layup. Out here at hole 2, it's a 108 metre slightly downhill par 3. You got the early Mando in the middle, going left of that. One tree to miss in the middle. Most people will be going flip up forehand if they've got it. Navigate that downhill slope and fade off the OB in time. If not, easy bogey. So see how it plays.
Get off it. Nice shot.
Yeah, that's nice shot.
Okay, hole 3 is a par 3, 155 metres, so we've actually brought the tee a bit closer to the usual public par 4, just to the right, and we're doing a nice backhand roller hole. So we want to get something that's nice and straight, nice and vertical up into the golf green, which would be in line with the basket, and then from there we want it to flip out to the right hand side. It's going to be pretty tricky, and we've also got an OB tree line on the left that's shared with another hole, so we have a huge forehand, but I think the play most people are going to do is a backhand roller. Go, that's so good, Kade. Flip now. Dude, that's sick. Oh, flip.
Please flip. Don't cut. Don't cut. You love landing near that green. Wow.
Dude, that's so sick.
Hole 4, 172 metre par 4. Going straight over this mounded golf green, OB obviously. And then as we get past that massive dogleg up to the right, basket's somewhat way up the hill. If you somehow go too long with your drive into the golf fairway on that side of the trees, there is an OB line long on the cut on that side. Tricky placement tee shot, and then long way up the hill through the trees.
Push. It's going to blast a distance driver backhand long. I just want to beat this Mando tree. So the Mando tree is about 100 metres off the tee, so it's in a pretty awkward spot.
Oh my god. I thought you said past the
Yeah. Pretty short of Mando, it's a pretty trash tee shot, so just going to try and get it around it as much as I can. Yep. Okay, hole 5 is a 120 meter par 3. We've brought the tee back from the public layout to give you this dual fairway option. So on the right hand side, you've got a backhand hyzer. There's no more mando in the middle of the fairway. And left hand side is a big forehand hyzer. The left hand side's got a golf green and then also a cart path long. And then on the right hand side, we're trying to mirror the golf green on the left. So we've got the bottom tee area, which will be like a rectangle square, and that will be OB as well.
Oh, shot. That's hole 6 here, par 4, 171 meters. A lot of artificial OB on this hole, going down the tree line on the left side and tapering in on the right side, just short of the green. Sort of bottlenecking in as you get closer and closer to the pin. Sort of opens up around the green, but very tricky on the approaches. Could be somewhat eagleable with this downhill off the tee. If you've got a big tailwind or a big shot in your game, we'll see. Hold. Oh yeah. Great control.
It's about 70 meters in from here, and OB on the left, OB long, and OB on the right that slowly comes in. Will be pretty much around the circle's edge, so it gets pretty narrow up here.
Good kick, maybe.
Okay, hole 7's a very tricky par 4. We brought the tee back about 10 meters. It's 210 meters uphill, par 4. We've got OB on the left, off the fairway, OB on the right, off the fairway as well. And then you've got a golf bunker and a golf green, kind of short in front of the basket. So it's a bit of a decision to make if you're playing for the birdie, a bit of a risk involved. But you also want to hit this gap hard enough so you can get a comfortable par.
Shot.
Good angles.
All right, 110, just gonna go for it for the video, but pretty risky shot.
Get up. Straight in the bunker. 103 meters left on my upshot, very uphill, green and stuff short. I'm pumping another distance driver forehand to try and push it all the way out there.
Oh, cleared it.
Went long. Hole 8, par 3, 116 meters downhill. Brought the tee back at least 10 meters from the public tees. Usual OB all the way down the left if you've played Sefton Sesh. OB right hand side tree line and over the back of the tree line as well. Obviously the golf green and bunker short of the pin are also OB, so a lot of hazards surrounding the basket. Push it down the hill, get lucky maybe.
Sit.
Be slow, be slow.
Alright. On the hole 9, it's a par 3, 115 meters uphill, very uphill. We've got a pretty strong headwind right now, which isn't ideal. There's a golf green just short of the basket, and you've got a bunker short of that golf green, and then also to the left of the basket. And there's also a cart path along basket, that's OB. So very treacherous, but very rewarding birdie.
Oh, that is awful. Yeah, stop it.
Oh, just get it and sit.
Oh, that just juiced up.
Yep.
Way far.
Okay, hole 10 is a par 4, 186 meters. We've got the usual tee area here. The basket's actually going to be the same distance, but more to the left near the water's edge, about 20 meters. And then, yeah, we've got the cart path on the left that will link up with the dirt road. That will be OB, so you want to finish to the right of the dirt path. And you want to clear about 95 to 100 meters off the tee, because everything short of the last tree on the right-hand side, that middle tree line, will be hazard. So you're starting in hazard. You want to try and clear that. Or you can just try and clear the creek off the tee, which is about 130 meters of power. So.
Get up. Get up.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, I'm in the hazard literally by a meter, so just turf the tee shot a bit. But yeah, it's about 100 meters to get to the safe spot off the tee. Oh, it's slammed. Nice layout. Hole 11 is very different to the public tees for Sefton, so we brought the tee back a lot and left. It's 183 meter par 4, and basically the tee shot's going to require you to do a nice pushing backhand hyzer to get into the tunnel where you'd play up the fairway of 11. There's going to be a mando that's going to be forcing you in around 130 meters, 140 off the tee, and yeah, then from there you're going to have the OB tree line on the left that's shared with 16 or 17's fairway, and OB long of the basket.
Oh, that's actually really lucky.
Yeah.
That's the line. Oh, that's perfect. Very short tee shot here. I was lucky to even hit the gap that I did and get this far up. So long up shot to go, about 105 meters into the pin. Bit technical, OB left and long as you come into the green. So shape it right, otherwise big numbers.
Good shot. Okay, got 90 meters in. It's probably the best tee shot I've done on this hole. And that's the mando tree that we're going to go left of. So, yeah, pretty far off the tee.
Oh, shot. Shot. 12, this is 106 meter par 3, going straight through this small gap off the tee, fly it out there, obviously get left of the mando left off the tee, and then miss the golf green that's up there just left of the basket, fade off it, usually with a forehand or a very technical backhand maybe, and don't go OB long on the cart path, and should get this birdie. Way too early.
Sneaky backhand gap.
Drop.
Yeah, good.
It's a very common landing zone, bailing out short right to mitigate landing near that golf green. Very unlikely to find that one, but I did get close, so C2 it is.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, hole 13 is a very tricky par 3. It's about 15 meters back from the public tee, so it's around 107 meters. And we're going to have an early double mando about 30 meters off the tee that you have to get through. And I think the shot shape's looking for a flex forehand with a low ceiling, so it's pretty tricky. And then we're going to have a shared OB line with the next hole. That's about 10 meters to the left of this tree line, all the way up to the basket. Nice shot.
And the shape was perfect. Oh. Move back. Oh, yeah. Hole 14, 116 meter uphill par 3, OB golf green, short of the pin, and bunker short left. A little OB early right to maybe worry about, but only if you throw a bad shot. Bit of a must get, but also tricky distance.
Yeah.
Looks.
Oh, that's good. Straight in the bunker. Oh!
Safe.
Wow.
Nice. Hey, this is hole 15. It's 177 par 4. We brought it back 10 more meters from the Sefton Sesh layout. Very tricky tunnel shot that's very narrow, and then you've got an OB golf net on the right hand side that will continue as an OB line all the way to the back fence. So trying to get as far up this tunnel to hopefully get a nice birdie.
That's what you want to do.
Clean.
Yeah. Shot.
Oh. Hit it. Oh, God. Get up. Oh.
Right, hole 16 is the usual public. Hole 15, it's a par 4. It's actually an island par 4. So the left and right of the fairway will be usual OB. Once you get to the golf green, we're going to have a horizontal line where it will be the OB plane. From that point onwards, it will be an island. So the island will be the top mound where the basket is. It's roughly a rectangle on top of a mound. So if you don't make the island, once you're past the horizontal plane, you'll go to the drop zone, which is around C2.
That wasn't aiming well. Worse than ideal drive here. Bit short, bit too far right. I got a lot of trees in my way into this island green. Forehand's the way in, but I have no idea where to land, so we'll see. Oh, yeah.
Shot.
Hole 17 is a 127 meter par 3, slightly downhill the entire way. OB right side, sort of pinching that golf green that is also OB short of the pin, and some OB right wrapping around the entire way, making it a very tight green to access. So distance control is very important. Well, that didn't come out anywhere near what I wanted it to.
Stay up. Stay up. Hey, nice.
Nice pass. We've made it to hole 18, probably the signature hole of this layout for New South Wales Open. It's a 320 meter par 5, skipping past the usual sort of basket area of this hole, bending around the dog leg, turning 2 holes into 1 around the dam. 110 meters to lay up short of this golf green, and then you can choose to either lay up again or go a big shot over the dam, put yourself in position. If you go over the green off the tee, it's about 135 meters to carry that. So a lot of decisions to be made. Should play out very well for the weekend.
Come out. Quick. You scared me.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Oh God, picking up. Yay.
About 100 meters left to go to get the birdie on this par 5. It's very difficult. We've got a putting green just short of a basket. The basket's actually extended about 30 meters compared to the public course. There's a car path to the left and there's a car park to the right of a basket, and then there's also going to be an OB line, circle's edge long.
Oh man,
That's OB.
what am I doing?